Hello and welcome back to the Global Capital Network West Coast Wall Street Awards Banquet here, broadcasting Strategic Investor Radio today from Newport Beach. I'm Charlie Wright, and we're sitting here with Miro Zicevic of Savine.com. So Miro, welcome to Strategic Investor Radio and to the conference.
Thank you for inviting me.
So Miro, tell us about Savine.com. First of all, spell it for us and then tell us about it.
Well, it's very simple. Just think of saving, S-A-V-E-E-N-E. The company is engaged in renting and fractional ownership of yachts and luxury real estate. In addition to that, we also offer fine, exotic and classic cars, which the end user can rent on a daily basis at a discounted rate, with a membership from us.
So there are two parts to this business. So let's start with the fractional ownership. What are the assets that one can purchase on a fractional ownership, and basically how does it work?
Okay, the assets which can be purchased, and the one that is really front and center, are the luxury 50 and 75-foot yachts that are late model, very nicely furnished and very nicely organized. The difference between fractional ownership and timeshare, this is where a lot of people get confused, is the timeshare is a contract type agreement where at the end of the contract, whatever monies you paid, you used it, goodbye. It's almost like a long-term rental. With the fractional ownership, the best way I can describe it is you buy a time slot to use this yacht. It is no different than owning a condominium in an apartment building. You can buy it, sell it, if you wish to. All the owners can get together and vote to upgrade the boat, if they feel like it. So you have much more control, and a lot of banks will lend monies on this asset where they will not do so on the timeshare.
And so I presume, based upon what you have said, that the opportunity is to select a fractional ownership that makes sense for someone. So if they want to use it for 1 week, twice a year, they can make that selection. Or if they want to use it once a month for a weekend, they can make that selection. Is it that kind of flexibility?
Well, there is flexibility. It depends on what you buy, what time slot you have bought. However, let's say you bought 2 weeks in June, and for whatever reason you can't go and you can't use it, you can basically assign those 2 weeks into the rental pool, and we will rent it to other individuals who have no desire of purchasing or the means to purchase a fractional ownership yacht, but they just want to go out for a day or two, and we rent it to them, and it's done on a revenue share basis.
So that takes us to the second aspect of the business, and that is the rental opportunity for those who are not purchasing the fractional ownership. Tell us again how that works.
How that works is, just to give you an example, we offer a membership. So in case if you wanted to rent from Savine, you have to be a member. The memberships are not that expensive. For the yacht and the cars, it's about $99 a year. And just to give you an example, we rent a Maserati Gran Turismo for less than $100 a day to our members, where our competitors rent the same car from anywhere $300 to $500 or more.
I'll contact you for my next high school reunion here, Miro.
No problem. We've had those. We've had celebrations from all walks of life. People really enjoy what we offer.
Okay, so give us a website for those who would like to know more here, Miro.
Yes, the website is www.savine.com, and in simplicity, it's Sandra Apple Victor Edward Nancy Edward.com.
Okay, so final words for our listeners here. Why you think this is a good opportunity for some people.
Well, it's a fantastic opportunity, especially for someone who doesn't have the resources but wishes to enjoy that kind of a lifestyle. Not a lot of people can afford to spend $3 to $4 million on a yacht, and these yachts need to be used. They basically deteriorate. It's almost like a living organism. You have to use it, and it has to be maintained. So if it just sits in the water, it's basically deteriorating. So somebody for a fraction of that investment can enjoy the lifestyle that the privileged few enjoy.
Okay, very good. Miro, thank you very much for taking your time out of the conference and joining us here. We really appreciate it. And our best wishes for your continued success with Savine.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Again, we've been talking with Miro Zicevic of Savine.com here at the Global Capital Network's West Coast Wall Street Awards Banquet. I'm Charlie Wright, Strategic Investor Radio, and we'll be right back.